You're thinking about selling your house by yourself and you're wondering why everyone doesn't do it. What's the reason not to do a for sale by owner? Well, I'll help you out here. My name is Andy Hawbaker. I'm a licensed realtor in Northern Colorado with Coldwell Banker Realty. You can always hit me up at my website, which is andyhawbaker.com. Okay, according to the National Association of Realtors, there are three main reasons that people complain about going for sale by owner. Number one is price. They don't get the price that they were hoping to get. Number two is timing. It takes way longer to actually sell the house than they were hoping. And number three is the marketing. How do you get the right people in the house? Tell you what, all three of those biggest complaints by for sale by owners are really one, and that is pricing. If you don't set the right price for your home, first of all, you're not going to get the value you want for it. So what's going to happen is you're going to sit on the market too long, you're going to lower the price. Now everyone thinks there's something wrong with the house. Why didn't it already sell? It's been on the market for 60 days or however long. So now they want to pay even less. So it's not only that have to lower it after a certain amount of time, but now people want a deal on it because there's something wrong with the property. So setting that original price is so important. The problem with for sale by owners is everyone thinks their house is so nice. It's the best one on the block. You know, the guy down the street sold for X number of dollars. I've got this and I've got that. My house is so much better. Everyone thinks that. So it's really great to get a realtor's perspective where we can really compare the things without having, so much emotion tied up in the property. And that's the main reason that for sale by owners price their houses wrong. So the reason I'm saying that the number two and the number three problems are still that same problem is that the number two reason that they complain is timing, and it takes too long to sell. So same thing, you price your house too high, of course it's going to take longer to sell. The higher the price is, there's less people who are interested in buying that particular property at that price, and less people are going to go to it. It's going to take longer to sell it. Now you're going to do a price reduction. All those things I already talked about just push out how long it's going to take to get this house sold. And the third thing that I mentioned that NAR says people complain about is just marketing, the amount of effort that it takes to market the property. Guess what? If the house is priced properly, people are going to be seeking it out. Obviously, a for sale by owner isn't on the MLS, doesn't have all these realtors, thousands of realtors working to find buyers for properties. So you lose out on all that, but it still comes back to, if you price it right, those realtors are going to find it too, and find the buyers for that property. So anyways, that's the main thing about being a for sale by owner. You can absolutely do it. There are other issues also, but I'd be happy to talk to you about it. You got any questions? You can always hit me up at my website, which is andyhawbaker.com.